Well, it is an event that is fast becoming associated with the Easter weekend here. I'm talking about drag stars, 2 days of speed, the best of metal on wheels, and die-hard fans. It is an event that has captured both the attention and participation of other Caribbean islands. Tristan Alexander is a member of the organizing committee.
Every year there's normally a drag competition in St. Lucia. We get persons coming from most of the region into St. Lucia to have a little bit of fun on our abandoned military outpost. That's the Cacabe for the base, as they normally call it. Hopefully we'll get it to be Mike Molinero's racetrack at some point, Mike Molinero Raceway. But the whole idea was to get cars and bikes in one competition. So we're going to have all the cars line up and race each other. Then we're going to have all the bikes line up and race each other. And then we're going to have a finals between the fastest cars and the fastest bikes. So that's the whole idea behind Drag Stars and what would separate us from the other events.
So what makes this thing an appealing event? I know you say that people come from throughout the region to enjoy that. What is the appeal about it?
The appeal usually with a racing event is more along the lines of the excitement, the beauty of the vehicles, the experience, smelling the rubber, seeing that vehicle launch off the line. That's where you get to feel the vibrations of the track. You know, it's a very exciting, very amusing experience, especially for children and families on a whole. It's not something to say that, you know, only the dads can go or only the moms would go. It's a full family event. Everybody could come down, have a fun time.
And we've seen that there have been some sort of support coming from the authorities in recent times for the drag racing. How much more support can there be, and how big do you think an event like this can be for St. Lucia with respect to regional tourism or sports tourism?
Right. Anytime there's an event in Vieux where tourism is concerned, you find every single guest house, hotel, anywhere that has accommodation is normally filled up. It's filled up to the brim. That's the first thing that we could point out as a benefit of having the event. Secondly, where the government is concerned, they are helping us, because right now we're trying to form a racing association. Once we get that, basically you'd get duty-free concessions, vehicles coming in particularly for racing only. It would not be vehicles allowed for the street. But we do have communications back and forth between Youth and Sports and SLASPA, where we're trying to arrange for everything to be a bit more organized. The only thing is, right now, it's very costly. Throwing an event is very costly. You have about 6 different government bodies that you have to visit, and everybody wants a little fee, you know, to try and get this whole thing going. So what we would like, ideally, is a case where we could go to one institution, fill out a form, pay one fee, a standard fee, and then we could look at more racing events, more vehicles coming in. And if you look at Barbados, for example, they went as far as Top Gear last year in May, where they claimed 10 million US in profit, and that's money that went back to the government one way or the other. So there's much appeal where the events are concerned and how the government can be involved. Life in the fast lane.